Hello everyone, we are back with Chernobylite on day 20. So, oh, wait, we actually have more simulations now. We completed that one. So the Black Stalker, we need some facts about him. And then we also need some facts about this. So, I was thinking of self-terminating myself. And having a look at the decisions we have made, but before I do that, I really quickly want to make some of this, just in case we need any more. Okay, cool. So, I wanted to do this because I don't want to lose all my stuff, but
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor.
Every crystal represents a memory. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's a red one here. Why is this one red? Why is that one red?
In Terracon's hideout, you faced a choice. Either save some data from his old computer, or burn it to prevent it from falling into the NAR'S hands. You decided to take a chance and saved the data.
Does not agree with this decision. Let's leave that. Because the one that I really wanted to do is I wanted to... Why is this one yellow? I wanted to just to try it out. What
Terracon asked you to burn.
Is I wanted to change this so we looked at the
Let's move the pieces.
You will. I'm looking for long. I'm not sure. If I burn it, we can.
So I wanted to look through the information to see if it changes the stuff that's on the board.
You think
that's what I wanted to do. Okay. I don't get why this one is red. I'm okay with that one though. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that just so I can check the board. I mean, we can self-terminate as many times as we want. But I really wanted to you haven't reserved. You cannot go back to reality as long as there are red crystals. Oh! So that means I have to do the other one. That's kind of annoying though, because that was red when I got in here. I would like to keep it because I'd like to keep the information.
In Terracon's hideout, you
Sashko... affected by meeting with Tiger and the Crumb Trail. Relive it.
Let's move some pieces on the
One more thing. Great. What am I? You know how this meeting. Well, that will. I'm no fun.
I guess we. I wonder if I can just keep my choice.
I'm not this.
Okay, great. Cool. So there are Sashko and all that. It's fine. So I don't know what the yellow crystal. I don't know. The yellow crystals are weird to me. Yeah, we let him out. Is that the Black Stalker? Okay, right. Let's go to sleep. Because I just want to see what happens. Because I can go back and I can change it if I don't like it. But I want to see if the heist board has changed at all with making those 2 decisions. Because I feel like it's about getting as much information as possible, right? So let's have a look at this. So we have to complete that one, complete that one. So this one is still 2 out of 3, and that one is 2 out of 3 as well. Right, let me check the heist board. Oh, they're all actually here. So that's how we can get people back, is we can kill ourselves. Okay, so 5 out of 5, 3 out of 5, and still 2 out of 4. Okay. Okay. So 2 out of 4. I guess. Oh. Oh. Chester wants to find out what happened to his brother. So that's the only one that we have left. Oh, what happened to the other ones then? Does anyone have a high thing on this? 73. 99. Okay, that's weird that we only have this one. Okay, so we're going to be doing the one for Sashko. The relevant information can be found in a mobile command center. So maybe I truly messed this up. I don't know, because her mission that we had for this area here has now, like, it's not there anymore. So I have no idea.
You promised your friend something, and now you need to follow through. Sashko is like a live grenade right now. One wrong move, and he'll explode. Be careful.
Let's go do this, and we'll find the question mark while we are here. I've got some lockpicks and some Chernobylite burner and stuff on me as well, so... Yeah, that's really weird that the quests kind of, like, disappeared, but at least they're all back at base. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm not too sure about how I feel about that. I have this gun, which I still haven't tried out yet. So maybe this will be... Oh, it's still this question mark. I don't understand what this question mark is for, honestly. There's like, I'm like literally almost right on top of a question mark. Because now it's below us. I'm deadly confused. Oh wait, unless it's, okay. It's in here then. In another room. Oh, it's a creepy... What is with the dolls?
How really did you make it? Do you even know?
I have no idea. I have no idea. So much crystal stuff. Okay, right. I'm done. I'm done with this. I would like to leave out this road.
Do you know how many assholes show up here looking to join?
We must be famous or something. Who are these guys?
Ex-military, marks, even gangsters. Most of them get caught at the perimeter, but sometimes one will just waltz up to the front gate like he's selling magazine subscriptions. Un-fucking believable. The audacity. They think they'll get brownie points for sneaking in. Fucking morons.
Then you make us look bad, right?
Exactly. Instead of impressing their future boss, they just piss off their future colleagues.
My sister told me a similar story.
Some douchebag trying to impress their boss by shoving everyone else's mistakes in their faces. You didn't last long.
Interesting. What unit did she serve in?
Unit? What? No. She's in marketing, social media, advertising, that kind of crap. It's the same deal everywhere though. You just keep on smiling and eating shit.
I'm at the outpost. A lot of firepower here.
Stay low.
I could try my luck, see if I can take them out.
You got balls, I'll give you that. But no, lure them away from the outpost somehow. Use the field radio. I assume Olivier taught you how to fool these robots. Okay, you got a plan. Get to it.
Okay.
Living on the streets of Moscow teaches you how to think on your feet, huh? I like it.
So what do I have to do here? I'm really confused with this one. Radiation here is just like super bad. I'm an idiot for not wearing the gas mask, but it's so hard to tell. I would wear it all the time, but it obscures my vision, like, a lot. What have I got to do here? I think I just have to kill them. Shit. That guy's gonna spot me, I know.
Shit! What the hell is this?
I want to try out
Tiger's behind
this.
cover! Careful!
Oh my god, that is so cool! Okay, I like that. That is great. That is great.
I'm at the radio station.
Good stuff. You know what to do next.
Message about shadows. Message about one. I bet they'll jump if I tell them about me. Shadow attack? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Help! Help! We're under attack! Monsters! God! It just tore Misha to pieces! Ah!
Is this Vova? Sasha? Use the fucking call signs, you moron, and identify yourself!
This is Sasha! Send reinforcements! We're in hot pursuit of our wanted man!
Roger that. Sending team ASAP. Do not engage the enemy. Wait for reinforcements. Do you copy? That was good, but don't get cocky. He'll get you killed. Now move. Last thing you want is for them to catch up to you and your bullshit.
Okay, cool. Cool. Is it in this building? Oh no, it's not. It's probably this. Oh shit.
I see 2 trucks. One of them's loaded with explosives, maybe.
That's odd. Go down there and take a closer look. Carefully.
Wonder how I kill this guy. Oh, I can self-take him down, so I can self-take down the big guys. I thought that I couldn't. Unless I just couldn't before because I literally have no gear on me. Okay, right.
I've got the uniform.
Good. Now see if you can find anything on Ruslan.
I didn't have to...
Team Rhino to combat ops. Team Rhino to combat ops. Over.
Go ahead, Team Rhino.
False alarm. No enemy contact. We're falling back to the truck. Over and out. Read me the fucking report, Igor. Now.
There you go.
It seems they caught someone who enlisted under false name. They found out his real identity, Ruslan, and that he was wanted for double homicide in Moscow.
Oh.
My God, Sashko, I'm sorry. I think they killed him in order to deny any involvement.
So, he's dead. I don't get to ask my questions then.
What the hell is so important about these questions? This is your brother.
Yeah, seen as double homicide. It was our parents. I
Oh.
think Ruslan might have been involved in their deaths.
What are you saying? You think Ruslan killed your parents?
I have no idea what happened. I wanted to find out from him directly. Now I never will.
Ouch. Okay. He knows his brother. He should trust his memory, maybe.
Come on. You know your brother better than that. You and him saved your mum from your abusive asshole of a father. Do you honestly think he would harm her?
Not intentionally, no, but maybe there was an accident, crossfire.
I know you didn't get what you wanted, but you should trust in your memory of Ruslan. I'll see you back at the base.
You're out of your goddamn mind if you think you're going back now. Whatever he did or didn't do, Ruslan is still my brother. I need you to avenge him.
What? You should think things through first. Get some peace of mind.
I don't want peace of mind. I want a piece of them. Mind the place and send those NAR fuckers back to hell.
I mean... Not sure?
I'm
don't
with you.
know.
Ruslan must be avenged.
Appreciate it. Now, arm the C4, grab the detonator, and hide in the hospital. Wait for the right moment and press the button.
Okay. What am I grabbing? Just tap it.
I've got the detonator.
Hide. Wait for those fuckers to come back.
I want to hide in the hospital. That's like the worst place you could get me to hide. Do I have to hide in a specific room? I think he wants me to, like, be upstairs.
I see them.
Whenever you're ready, but don't hesitate.
Who's that? Some stumblebomb is closing in on the checkpoint. Is that Mikhail's friend?
Blow it up before he gets any closer. Do it. What? No fucking way! That old bastard is way too valuable! Don't you fucking dare!
Okay, I'm not gonna do it.
You let me down, Igor. Do you know what happens to people who let me down? I don't work with them anymore. At the very least, I helped you, remember? It's unfortunate you chose not to return the favor.
I promised to help you find your brother, not slaughter anyone you pointed your finger at. I'm not a killer.
Everyone's a killer under the right circumstances.
Okay, right. Let's go home. I feel like I'm just getting worse and worse and worse with the decisions I'm making, and I don't think any of them are leading to me getting any more information, which really, really sucks. I'm gonna get her next skill. I believe that's for 3 skill points for the max health. Because I don't have any skills from her yet, and that's the one that I most find useful, as well as the inventory space, but I think health will come in more handier.
We had a deal. You broke it. Why?
I'm sorry, it just didn't feel right. I'm not a murderer.
You think this is about you now? Pathetic. Back home I'm called a crook, a gangbanger, an outlaw. But I don't let my people down. At least I can say that.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Tools acquired, 4 out of 5. Okay, and then investigations conducted, 2 out of 4. Okay. Right. So I need tools. Where is she? Because I want to get one of her skills. Okay, so I just upped my health bar a little bit with one of Olga's skills. So I have lost her quest because she had a quest where it was something about her mother, and she wanted me to go to the square and have a look, blah blah blah, but I seem to have lost that quest, which is really kind of infuriating, and I'm wondering if we will get it back at all.
We need to talk.
Sure. Let's...
About my mother. I didn't tell you this before. It wasn't
okay, right. This is the quest. Okay, right. Seems like a clearer day today. Oh wait, let me just check my inventory real quick. I have a lot of stuff on me actually. She has 80 on that, and then the other people can just like stay here. Hopefully. So this one, the truth about the NAR'S experiments.
It seems that Olga's mother was onto something that got her killed. Could it be the key to finding out about the NAR'S plans? Just be very careful, my love. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil. Soon you may reach a point of no return.
Okay, day 21. What are the monster things like? We got to get rid of the monsters. And I have stuff on me at the moment, so I'm gonna delay him. I'm gonna delay him as much as possible.
After the lab, Igor. Should be in the middle of NAR'S camp. See if you can slip in unnoticed. Don't get in any fight unless you have to.
Sure thing, Mum. And don't worry, I've got my sweater.
You've got some issues, don't you?
Okay. Now's not the time to get distracted.
Locate the lab and try to reach it without drawing attention. You don't want to fight all these guys at once.
Okay, right. Right. Oh, there's some stuff on the roof. I'll grab that quickly while I'm waiting for him to disappear. Sorry, I know, radiation's bad. Come on, pretty boy, disappear. Right, I'm wondering... Oh wait, no, there is actually another guy up there. So... I am just gonna go through this way.
Prepare 50 mils of ferric chloride and 100 mils.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
That man on the phone. Who was it?
You're Kiminyuk. Dear God, please don't hurt me.
I asked you a goddamn question.
My boss, you mean? I don't know his real identity. Almost nobody does, I swear.
Do you really want to play it this way? I can see you're scared, and rightfully so. But it seems you're deliberately trying my patience.
No, not at all, sir. Please, I can't tell you what I don't know. But I can tell you other things. Just ask. Just don't kill me. I can be useful. You'll see.
Vanya, my patience is wearing thin. Where are those damned chemicals?
Ooh. Tell him to take the call. Tell him, if he acts normal.
Answer him. But casually. Relax.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'll send them right away. Apologies for the delay.
Spare me the excuses and move. I need that claw diazopoxide, and I need it now. You two, continue without me. I hope for your sakes you don't screw this up.
It would be best if you forgot I was ever here.
Of course. I won't tell a soul.
Right, okay. We need to go downstairs. Dear Lord, there's loads of people here. Okay, we need to go back out to where we actually killed the guy. I'm guessing that stuck, that we killed him. At least I hope that stuck, that we killed him. Otherwise, this is going to be extremely awkward.
Look at the tissue structure. This used to be a liver, if you can believe it. We need to collect samples.
The brain is hyperactive. Look at the chart. But it's still...
Vanya? Finally! Who the hell are you? What did you do with Vanya?
Stay very still if you want to live.
Please don't hurt us. We're scientists.
Yeah, so was Dr. Mengele. Are you performing a vivisection without anesthesia? Administering shots of typhus? What are you doing exactly? I really want to know.
No, nothing like that. We're not beasts. We treat our patients as humanely as possible. But you have to understand that...
Scientific advancement requires sacrifice. Other people's sacrifice.
You make it sound sinister. But yes, everything we do is for the greater good.
How does it work? Are you shooting these poor souls up full of Chernobylite?
I can't talk about that. The NDA we signed is very strict. The penalties...
Did you just say NDA? Are you for real? Stop being a corporate stooge and start thinking about your own life.
Sure, you're right, of course. We started out giving them shots, but that was just the first stage. We're way past that now.
Uh-huh.
It was, you see. The fatality rate was... it didn't bring the desired results.
We've moved from administering nano-solutions to directly editing human genomes to enhance them with Chernobylite. We've developed our own Chernobylite CRISPR.
Your patients or subjects, whatever you call them. Especially the locals. What happened to them?
Which ones? There were many patients here. Some of them didn't make it past the final phase. The others, we don't know.
Don't let him dodge the question. Make him talk.
Look, please, can we all try to stay calm? Let us explain. Modifying genomes is only the first step. Next, we induce a state of superconsciousness in the subject's gamma brainwaves. It's basic neurology. The sympathetic nervous system begins to release enormous amounts of energy straight to the brain via the thalamic gate at the brainstem. When the thalamic gate opens, the energy flows to the pineal gland and... well, there you go. I don't like to use this term, but it opens a third eye.
A third eye? Right. Then what?
Enhanced by Chernobylite, the pineal gland can do incredible things. Release all kinds of energy, and even influence physical objects, as in telekinesis.
You're torturing people so they can bend spoons with their mind? God, what kind of quacks are you?
This is all following the scientific method, believe me. These are closely monitored, replicable experiments. Anyway, when the subject is ready for the final stage, we put them in an induced coma. Contrary to what you might think, it's for their own good.
Explain, and fast. What is this final stage?
Our boss calls it communion. It's when the subject's gamma brainwaves interact with Chernobylite's mental waves. Or, well, to tell you the truth, we don't know exactly what it is. Chernobylite is like a virus, in a way. It's not exactly inorganic matter, but neither is it a living organism. It's something in between. And it produces a type of brainwave, even though it clearly has no structured organic tissue.
Okay, let's go through all of these.
Well, what's the purpose of this communion?
This is where it gets really interesting. You know that Chernobylite can be used to create wormholes, right? You've been doing it yourself. But these wormholes are special. Haven't you noticed? They're not a purely physical phenomenon.
I don't understand. What else could they be?
We know what singularities and the tunnels should look like. We know what they are in theory. But has anyone actually been inside one before?
Bullshit. I've studied Chernobylite too. The exotic energy it contains is powerful enough to create quasi-black holes and passages between them.
We thought so too, at first. But think about this. What if there was an organism, or a virus, an entity powerful enough to create its own singularities?
No biological organism could encapsulate that kind of energy, or survive if it did. A living entity would be torn to shreds.
But Chernobylite is not a normal biological organism, is it? We have no idea what it is. Just try and consider the possibility that the wormholes you're walking into are not something created outside of Chernobylite. They are Chernobylite. You're traveling through the veins and corridors of its multidimensional body.
But what does that have to do with this communion thing?
Isn't it obvious? We're trying to communicate with Chernobylite, or somehow influence it through the mental energy of our subjects. But getting inside this thing's mind, or whatever it is, must be a truly disturbing experience.
You're fucking insane, both of you. You need to stay away from the morphine cabinet for a while. I've heard enough.
Corpses?
Who's your patient here?
I'm not sure, but she must have been carefully selected.
Selected? How? Did she volunteer? Or was she maybe run down and captured by soldiers in the woods? Talk!
I'm not familiar with the selection process. Our boss would know. But we know very little about him.
What's your boss in charge of exactly?
The entire biotech division, pretty much everything Chernobylite related, but mainly the impact on human physical and psychological functions.
Okay. CRISPR.
Clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeats. How does this work with Chernobylite?
It's similar to a standard gene editing tool. We take specialized protein from a certain bacteria, modify it with Chernobylite, and then target the exact genes we want to modify.
Wait, I know more about physics than genetics, but CRISPR is usually done on embryos, right? And it takes time, sometimes even years, for mutations to show.
Our boss developed his own methods. The process is applied directly in the subject's body. The speed of the mutations has increased exponentially. It no longer takes years, but weeks, sometimes mere days. Marvelous, isn't it?
I wonder if that's what they did to Tatiana when, they found out she was having a kid.
Enough! All I've got from you so far is a bunch of gibberish. I want to see the actual research. Where do you keep your data? All the research data?
Check the database in this computer. Everything can be accessed from here.
It's password protected, isn't it?
Promise not to kill us and we'll tell you.
Don't worry, I don't give a shit about you. Password.
23#98S$.
Thank you.
Listen to me very carefully, Igor. This research, this data, it's too dangerous to exist. And people died because of it. Delete everything. It won't bring my mother back, but at least no one will profit from her death, and the deaths of others.
You need to download this research, Mousy. This is the Rat King's brain stash. It's dangerous, yes, and inhuman. But it could contain the key to defeating him.
Okay, I'm going to download it because I believe we still need information and stuff like that for the heist board. And I kind of want to get I don't know if you can do the heist with things being in red or whether you have to have everything.
This Omega unit seems to be a special unit designed to protect the power plant. What in the hell are the NAR hiding there?
Now that I know that the heist board is the thing that is going to be I'm guessing the end mission and everything else is just side stuff, getting information for that. I feel like now I know that getting information is
These
my
guys
type
are telling the truth.
priority.
They really achieved something incredible here.
Why did you do it? God damn you!
You did good, Igor. We will turn this information into a weapon against the Rat King.
Okay, awesome stuff. There's nothing else around here. See you guys later. Okay, our stuff with her is bad. That's not great, but it will do.
I'm sorry, Olga. Nobody deserves to die so horribly.
I was hoping for some good news, but perhaps I was foolish. My mother, these people, they were all just used, processed. How could anyone do something like this? Anyway, did you find anything of value?
Not sure yet. Bizarre theories about Chernobylite, mostly. I don't know if I want to get into the details yet.
Try me. I'm not a bookworm like you, but I'm not stupid either.
Well, NAR seems to think Chernobylite is like a giant turtle that carries our universe on its back. They figure they can tame it and ride it wherever they want. Like a pet.
A turtle?
It's just a metaphor, but the scientific theory behind it is no less insane.
Right. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Okay. Unhealthy, stable. Okay, that's fine. Okay, no more bubbles, I see. Please. Okay, cool. No. No, it's always been 4 out of 5. And then investigations conducted. What investigations? What happens if I click this? Preparation for heist will take you all day and night. Oh, no. Go to sleep and start the heist in the morning. No. Oh, no. I hope I haven't just like messed that up. Okay, right. 2 skill points. What do I have on me? I have a bunch of stuff. So I think what I will do, I'm really tempted to look it up, but at the same time I don't want to, but I'm really curious about like how much stuff we need. I can only imagine that we can do let me spell this tag. I imagine that we can do the stuff that we need to without having everything in the heist found, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So I'm thinking that, I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe we don't have to have everything to be able to do the heist, but I feel like obviously it's better if we do have everything to do the heist. So what I am missing is, I mean really I'm only missing like that one piece of information, really. I need tools and investigations conducted. Okay, I am wondering, there was one point in time where we... Okay, so that's completed. That's completed. Oh, this simulation is ready. Okay, so the Black Stalker. I'm going to do this as it's ready now. The fax is still red. I don't get it. But yeah, let's do this one as it's ready. Like, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm just finding it a little bit confusing. I had no idea that the heist board was like the final mission, and I've only just figured that out. Like, what are we, 14 episodes in?
Listen, Georgi, I know what I'm doing, but there's no going back now.
I know, my dear friend. It's just that we lost such a brilliant mind that terrible night. I'm afraid of losing you, too, all over some romantic squabbles.
Okay, that's obviously to do with Tatiana.
And this misunderstanding also cost you your good looks.
I don't want to listen to this anymore. No more distractions, you hear me?
Oh yes, of course. I'm very happy to hear that it's all in the past now.
Okay, I'm going to be really disappointed if it turns out the Black Stalker is actually Boris, which I'm thinking now that that's what that is.
Good. So let's get to it. I would like to see some results as soon as possible. We both know that she's the key. We've wasted enough time already.
All right. Just don't do anything rash, please. We need to follow the proper protocols.
So my dear friend Boris worked with Semenov even after the Chernobyl disaster. I wonder what happened to his face. And Tanya is the key. The key to what? Yeah, more secrets. I've got to keep digging.
Gotta keep digging that hole. Okay, medical laboratory.
Your trials were too aggressive, my friend. I told you that you were using too much, didn't I? I told you. You're lucky you didn't end up brain dead like the others. But here we are. Boris is dead. Truly dead this time. There's no reason to pretend otherwise now. I suppose I should have seen this coming. The mental projections you told me about, the visions, they've been building for some time.
It is. It's freaking Boris. They are really weird. They got like little fangs. Ew.
To be honest, I just thought that your hallucinations meant you were losing your mind. Prolonged exposure to Chernobylite often causes psychosis and hysteria after all. Why, I've seen the test subjects babbling about Cthulhu or wanting to save the world from rats.
Oh, maybe Tarakan was exposed then.
You really did it, my friend. You crossed the Rubicon. You achieved something that no one has ever achieved before. Well, except her. But she has a different purpose. You will be the first of your kind. You will help me bring about a new era of human evolution. You will help me reach the stars.
I want to reach the stars. Wait, is there something else up there?
Forget your past. Forget your pathetic personal involvements. Distractions. Foolish distractions for the weak. Wasting your time seeking validation from others, but not anymore. You don't need any of that going forward. You're to be my right hand in the days to come.
I really do like these whole memory things. I think they're really cool.
It's time to drop your old mask and don a new one. Time to become what you were always meant to be. The Black Stalker. Wake up soon. We've got plenty to do, you and I.
So it was Boris all along. He
Knew
started
it.
the Chernobylite trials on himself and became the Black Stalker. Dear God.
Called it. I called it. Only just, but I called it. Damn Boris. Front porch of the kindergarten, Chernobyl, 2001.
I've told you everything you need to know, General. What seems to be the problem?
The problem? That's what you're calling it. Look, I won't even pretend to understand what you and your lab monkeys are doing down there. And I wouldn't care if I did. What I do care about is this facility and the safety of my men.
Ew. Like one of those things that you put newborns in.
So the next time you decide to rush an experiment that can potentially release a bunch of fucking monsters into the world, please tell me beforehand so I have time to devise a strategy.
First off, the shadows are key to our research. They are hybrids that... You know what? I won't bother you with details that you won't be able to understand anyways.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of horrifying.
And second, actually, no, I'm responsible to the board, not to you, Kozlov. Your job is to safeguard this operation, not lecture me on things you will never come close to understanding. In fact, the board wants you to cooperate closely, very closely, with my right-hand man. I would like you to familiarize him with all of our security protocols.
Oh dear. Oh
Who?
dear.
The freak in the black mask? You want to tell me who the hell he is? I like to know who I'm working with.
If you need a name, call him what the rest of your men call him, the Black Stalker. One last thing, I know you don't share my views on the future prospects of this organization. But don't even think about throwing in the towel. If we fail, there will be hell to pay for both of us. There is no walking away now.
So the NAR is somehow responsible for creating shadows. Or at least releasing them into the world. And Boris, the Black Stalker, is also involved in NAR security.
I may be sort of disappointed that it's just Boris. The mask is still pretty freaking cool though. Okay, so we are on day 22. We just done the simulation for the Black Stalker, so yeah, so we've done this. We've got the woman in the red dress, which I have insufficient data for. I don't get why some of it is like green and some of it is red, but it should have saved. Everyone is here. I'm guessing that we will either get a radio call or somebody will have a mission for us, because the missions that we did have, once I used the kill myself machine, they kind of disappeared, but we managed to get her one back again, where we got to go and find out like her mother or whatnot. I do want to go upstairs and have a look at the heist board, but I don't want to trigger a quest or anything at the moment. So there is one other thing that I think I mentioned about self-annihilating. There was the point in one of the missions, I can't remember who it was with, but he hacking the NAR'S servers, that was the one. In that, I believe I erased it all and I didn't look for the data, so I'm wondering if I can, if going back there and doing that. Oh my goodness, everyone freaking hates me. He's bad. So there's decisions stored on the old computer. The NR will surely find them too. Okay, so maybe that I should destroy them. And then okay, so maybe if we destroy that, I don't know, because oh, do you know what, screw it, I'm too curious at the moment. If we get a quest, we get a quest. Hopefully it'll just save in the next episode.
We need to talk, Igor.
I'm all ears.
Got some intel that needs acting on. NAR is preparing a huge shipment of munitions. Maybe
oh, okay, cool. We actually already got that one before. Right, sorry, I'm just really intrigued. So okay, so investigations conducted. That must be the simulations. Okay, so that must be the simulations. So I am really curious about Tarakan gave you a choice to destroy the Moscow's eye, use it to increase the power of your environmental analyzer. You decided to use it. Okay, so he likes that you were asked by to save his wounded friend. We did that. Take revenge for the death of his brother. Everyone's bad. Regardless of consequences of potential explosion, you obeyed him. I think this one I don't know. I really don't know. But for this episode, I will leave it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that we can do the heist. I really want to get everything in the heist green. I think you can do the heist, but I have a feeling that like something's gonna go wrong. I think we will do a couple more quests and stuff, and I will mess about maybe with the killing myself again just to see what the options are, because I don't believe I have unlocked all of the options that there are when you go into that like memory room. I think there are still some that I haven't seen yet, so we will definitely continue to do that. So thank you guys so much. Hit like button, leave comments, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, bye.